102.1 K102. Welcome to K102.com. I'm JD Greene, and this is my friend Chuck. Is that what you're gonna wear on tonight?
I'm gonna wear this.
Is that what? Really?
Yeah. I got the memo, button-down shirt.
It is a good memo.
Yeah.
We are here. We're at Backstage before the Caboose. We're in his tour bus, which we're gonna have a nice tour of that here coming up in a few minutes. Now, if you haven't seen a Chuck show, tell us what we're gonna expect tonight. What people missed out on.
What did they miss out on?
If they're not here right now.
Oh, because if you're watching this, you're not here.
You're not here, or you didn't come, and they're going to come the next time you're here.
I'm here. You missed a good time. Way to go.
Yeah, way to miss.
It's all your fault. No, we're going to miss a good time. Seriously. I already went in there, and it was packed, and you weren't there. I did. I went to Florida Southern College, played baseball there for 3 years. I kind of actually sat the bench for 3 years.
Really? What position did you play?
The bench.
Other than that, like when you were at practice, what did you practice to play?
Oh, it was first base.
First base.
Yeah.
So you're left-handed?
Yes.
I did not know that about you.
See that? But you saw it. You could feel.
I felt the left-handed. I felt the athlete in the air.
Yeah.
Because when I was reading about you, I found out that you didn't learn how to really play guitar and sing until you were like in college.
Yeah.
So that means you pick things up fast.
Sort of.
You had to pick it up fast.
Well,
here you are.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of, I grew up a country fan. I was like a shower singer. I would sing around the farm, and my buddies would hear me like, "Oh man, you sound like that guy off the radio." And then that turned into, going to college and then picking up a guitar and starting to write songs, and that's kind of where it all started for me. So, the first song I actually wrote, I guess I wrote a poem, in college when my grandmother died, and I kept it a poem. I didn't make it into a song, and that's when that kind of interest sparked to be a songwriter. And then, a real long story short, I ended up moving to Nashville about 6 years ago, and had a development deal in RCA, and moved to town, got dropped from the development deal, so I did. Once that happened, I needed to get a job. I got a job. I started writing songs and just dug in, and I did nothing but write songs for about 4 years. And then I went right back to RCA Records and said, "Hey, listen, this is what I've been doing for the past 4 years," and got a record deal, and Cinderella came out, and so far so good. We're releasing the third single coming up, and it's exciting.
Now, you said you had other jobs. I saw on TV where you were a valet guy.
A valet. I was an awesome valet. I could parallel park anything. Seriously. Like Mack trucks.
I really wish I knew that before we sat down, because I'm a terrible parallel parker.
I could have.
And you could have just, I would have been in there. And the parking out here at the Caboose can be rough at times.
You know how the Lexus has the thing where it backs up itself? I never drove a Lexus. I'm not. But you know where they have the.
Doesn't it beep beep?
It beeps. You push a button and it
really does that.
You in there.
I saw the commercial.
I was the guy that put the technology in that, because I have such good maneuverability. It's really easy. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Now, any other jobs like that you had in Nashville that where you were great at?
Well, besides parking cars, that's really all I did.
So you're an amazing parker, and then I was listening to an interview with the Wake Up Crew that you did with K102, and they asked you about being a big-time iron. You iron your shirts a lot?
I'm an iron freak. I don't know what...
Did that start when you were little? Where does that begin?
I don't know when it started. I think it started when I was like... When I went out and toured with Brad, and I knew I was going to be in front of 10,000 people, I remember my mom saying, make sure you look good, Chuck. Make sure you're, it's iron and stuff. And I was like, she's got a point. And then from that point on, I had like this freakish thing that, I'm going to be in front of 10,000 people and I'm going to have a wrinkly shirt, and my mom's going to get pissed.
Good idea.
Right?
You got to make mom happy.
You got to make mom happy. And now I like to iron. I actually enjoy it.
Now, Brad Paisley tour this summer. You hate it. The Brad Paisley tour this summer, he's good for pranks. Did he do anything to you that you remember that was pretty good?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do I start? It didn't, he pranked me every day, honestly. I come out, and I was like a good opening act person, and I would come out and support the headliner, which was Brad. I'd be like, oh cool, look at him, he's doing so good, people love him. And then right in the middle of the show, he would say, I'd like to thank all the pretty women for coming out and touring with me. For example, Chuck Wicks. You call me a woman every night.
You kind of got a feminine thing to you. When I found out that you grew up on a farm, I was a little thrown off. I went, really?
What did I ever do to you?
I think it's the whole, look, your shirt's nice and ironed.
It is ironed. It's pressed.
It's good. The hair looks right. I heard somebody say you smell good, which I will agree. What are you wearing?
I'm uncomfortable.
I knew he would be.
Aqua Geo.
I see. There you go.
Pick it up at your local store. Interesting. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm a little uncomfortable now too. I'll give us a tour of the bus.
Let's go take a tour. Welcome to my bus tour. Seriously. Behind me is a TV. This is where I like to watch TV. I know. Black leather couch. What up, player? No big deal. Over here we have the fruit basket. I have no idea why we have fruit because nobody eats it, really. It just gets there and it rots and it makes the bus smell. And, you know, this is what we eat, pizza. We have pizza, we have opened water bottles, which, by the way, I left my laptop on a seat one day. The bus hit a bump, true story. The bus hit a bump, water spilled on the laptop, ruined my laptop. Ruined my laptop. Really upset about that. But, in turn, I get a laptop for Christmas. What up? All day. Somebody's in the bathroom, don't want to go there. Interesting fact about buses and bathrooms, you can only go number 1, you cannot go number 2, okay? Come on out. Okay. Thank God the camera can't smell things. Seriously. Do not go in there. That's right. We have milk and orange juice. This is the sorriest looking refrigerator I think I've ever seen in my life. Frozen grapes. You ever had them? They're amazing. Frozen grapes. Amazing. Amazing. Microwave. This is the hallway. We have 12 bunks. We have 9, 10 guys sometimes sleep on the bus. I love sleeping on the bus. Everybody asks me, hey, can you sleep on the bus? I sleep on the bottom. It's like it never happened. I sleep on the bottom left. I like to hear the rumble of the bus. It puts me to sleep like a little baby. Like, you know, that. And it's closest to the bathroom. Just saying. But you can't go number 2. This is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens. Look at it. Look at all that room. Look at all that room. That is room. Not really. 12 bunks, though. Really tight. This actually, the top bunk is for suitcases, apparently. We'll go in the back where the rest of the band is. Oh, come here, look. It's my girl on TV. Apparently my band likes to watch.
Oh, yeah. She just came on as you walked back.
Look at it.
Who is that?
That's right. I miss her now. I miss her now. I can't. There she is. She's amazing, by the way. Amazing. So, the back lounge is a mini version of the front lounge. This is where, when the suitcase is picked up, I write songs back here. Iron. I'm an iron freak. We talked about this earlier. And, yeah. I don't know. I can't concentrate with her.